He is Enoch, the protector of ancient secrets, a man exiled for challenging established authorities in his quest for truth. One day, while wandering through arid deserts, far from his land and his people, a long incandescent light surrounds him, promising knowledge. This illumination, starkly contrasting with the darkness he had previously experienced, leads him through a magical portal that defies all human logic and understanding. As he crosses it, the dry landscape abruptly transforms into a celestial realm where eternity feels tangible. He encounters majestic angels, their faces shining like the sun and their voices echoing like thunder. These angels, with wings stretching across infinite horizons, gaze at him with curiosity and benevolence. With a racing heart, Enoch realizes he has been chosen to witness realities no man has seen before. They are beings that exist beyond the time and space we know, in a dimension where the secrets of the universe are as common as the stones in the land of mortals. The angels reveal to Enoch unfathomable mysteries, from the creation of the stars to the invisible threads that connect all lives. They show him the eternal dance of galaxies and whisper forbidden secrets. Yet, not everything in this divine encounter is glorious. The angels also warn of the burden that comes with possessing such knowledge. Not everyone is prepared to comprehend or bear the responsibility of these revelations. But Enoch, with firm determination, decides to accept both the gift and the burden it brings, believing that this wisdom could alter the fate of humanity. Upon returning to the world of mortals, Enoch is transformed. He is no longer merely an exile, but an enlightened being, the bearer of celestial secrets. However, with this new purpose comes the challenge of deciding how and when to share what he has learned, knowing that knowledge, as powerful as it is, can also be dangerously divisive. But who really is Enoch? How did a little-known man, mentioned briefly in ancient writings, become the vessel of such divine and terrifying truths? And why are his texts forbidden in various religions and considered apocryphal, even an affront to the Bible? Prepare to uncover the true story, the hidden story, never before told, of a man who transcended his humanity to touch the very fabric of existence. Get ready to dive into an ancient world filled with celestial mysteries, divine revelations, and dark prophecies. Welcome to this epic journey. Today, we will explore the pages of this ancient text, a work that has both baffled and fascinated theologians, historians, and truth seekers. We are talking about the Book of Enoch, a collection not of one, but of 3 books, each covering visions, prophecies, and reflections of a man who, according to the text, walked with the gods and witnessed forbidden mysteries that would leave any mortal astounded. In this analysis, we will not only explore the astounding content of these books, but also all the secrets of Enoch. He is not a king on a golden throne, nor a warrior in shining armor. He is a common and simple man, whose days are spent among his peers, sharing wisdom and observing the heavens with an insatiable thirst for knowledge, a connection to something greater than himself or any other human being. But even a man like Enoch carries the weight of the world on his shoulders, wrestling with universal questions, the purpose of life, pain, loss, and the fleeting nature of existence. One day, Enoch recounts how he found his calling. It wasn't a calling he sought out, but one that broke the boundaries of his reality and chose him. This was his first encounter with celestial beings, angels of incomprehensible proportions, with faces radiating the light of 1,000 suns. How would you react to such an overwhelming celestial vision? Would you kneel in reverence, tremble in fear, or rise to seek understanding of what is happening? Enoch, though fearful, chose to seek wisdom and the unknown during his celestial journey. Enoch witnesses wonders that defy all logic and reason, mountains in eternal flames, rivers of light flowing beneath celestial arches, and stars singing a cosmic symphony. It is a universe beyond human imagination, where each star and galaxy tells its own story. As Enoch progresses, the landscape changes drastically. Where there was vibrancy, there is now darkness and ominous tones. Menacing clouds conceal deep secrets, and amidst this shifty emerges a celestial figure, Azazel. He is not an ordinary angel. His broken wings and expression of fury and resentment reveal a story of rebellion. One wonders how a celestial being fell so low and what temptations led him away from divine favor. The chains that bind Azazel glow, not merely restrictive, but also as a permanent testament to his disobedience, meant to discourage others. The angel's once glorious skin is ruined, and his eyes reflect the deep sorrow of one who has lost everything. Enoch, touched by the intensity of the moment, approaches Azazel. Confronting him is like diving into an abyss of memories and visions of divine conflicts and punishments. Eternal condemnation weighs heavily on Azazel, and Enoch wonders what he did to deserve such a fate. Are the chains physical, or the internal torment of loneliness and eternal remorse? Azazel, still chained, lifts his head to meet Enoch's gaze. Despite his state, a spark of lucidity and power still shines in his eyes. After a pause that feels endless, Azazel speaks with a deep and melancholic voice. I was punished, Enoch, not by mere divine whim. I was punished for revealing to humanity secrets that should not have been in their hands. I taught them to forge weapons, to create jewelry, to master the elements, and to uncover the mysteries of the cosmos. My desire was to empower humanity, but I disrupted the balance the Creator had established. Enoch listens intently, and Azazel's words resonate in his soul. The angel continues, with my teachings, humanity not only prospered but also became corrupted. War, greed, and destruction became more common. My intention was to liberate, but I ended up enslaving many in their own desires and ambitions. After a pause, Azazel looks directly at Enoch and says, now there are prophecies yet unfulfilled and warnings that you must take back. Humanity stands at a crossroads. If they continue to abuse the knowledge and power I gave them, they will face a fall greater than mine. The very earth will rebel against them, and the disasters they will face will be unimaginable. The seriousness in Azazel's words was evident. However, there is hope, Enoch. If humanity can balance its desire for power with wisdom and understanding, it can avoid this grim fate. They must learn from their mistakes, just as I have learned from mine. Enoch nodded, feeling the weight of the responsibility he now bore. Azazel's words were both a warning and a guide on how humanity could seek redemption. With one last glance at the fallen angel, Enoch prepared to return, carrying with him the revelations and warnings that his destiny had entrusted to him. This moment serves as a chilling reminder that even in the celestial realms, there are shadows and conflicts. How would you feel witnessing the fall of the divine and imperfection in the abode of the perfect? Would it make us question our faith or reinforce our belief in universal justice? And now, Enoch stands before the supreme throne, in the presence of the Creator of the cosmos, whose presence is so overwhelming that Enoch feels a deep tremor within his being. Here, at the pinnacle of all existence, the secrets of the universe are revealed to him, knowledge that has been hidden for a long time. What secrets of the universe do we seek today that Enoch might be on the verge of discovering? And if we had the key to unlocking these mysteries, would we have the courage to use it? It is a journey of extremes, of wonders and terrors, of knowledge and warnings. Through Enoch's eyes, we are led to the edge of our understanding and beyond. We are forced to confront not only celestial realities, but also the depths of our own soul. What do these ancient scriptures reveal about our own nature, our aspirations, and fears? How does this alter our perception of the world around us and our place in it? Regarding divinity, Enoch teaches us that it is both a mystery and an intimate presence. It is not confined to unreachable heavens. It walks with us, speaks to us, guides us, and sometimes confuses us. This leads us to question, how do we perceive the divine? Is it something external to us, a supreme force that governs us? Or is it something internal, a potential, a spark, a calling, like the one Enoch experienced? The pursuit of knowledge, central to Enoch's journey, is presented as a double-edged sword. It leads Enoch to enlightenment, but also to the burden of truth, to the loneliness of one who knows too much. Does this not reflect our own time, where knowledge is abundant, but wisdom is rare, where information is instant, but understanding is elusive. The Book of Enoch, with its provocative and challenging accounts, has always been a thorn in the side of religious traditions. Its exclusion from the biblical canon was no accident. Enoch's detailed descriptions of the heavens, the fallen angels, and the prophecies derived from them are forbidden in many religions because they challenge established beliefs. How threatening must this book have been to be excluded from the main religious narrative? Was it its detailed vision of the cosmos, with angelic hierarchies and apocalyptic visions, that worried ecclesiastical authorities? As we reflect on the temptation of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, where infinite knowledge was promised, it's impossible not to notice the similarities. The Book of Enoch offered a similar perspective knowledge that could be both a blessing and a curse. This text, which challenges conventions and pushes readers to reconsider what they know about the divine, is undeniably powerful. Is the Book of Enoch an essential guide marginalized by the fear of its power? Or is it a dangerous work that might lead believers down a path of doubt and heresy? Each person must decide for themselves when confronted with Enoch's provocative narratives. What is undeniable is its ability to stimulate debate and reflection, regardless of its canonical status. For us, contemporary readers, the books of Enoch offer a bridge to the ancient world and also a mirror of our current struggles in a world where faith often falters and the search for meaning can feel like a journey through a desert. These texts offer us an oasis, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles, that our deepest questions are echoes of issues raised millennia ago. Thus, as we close the pages of the books of Enoch, we are not ending a story, we are, in fact, continuing a dialogue that began among the stars and continues in the depths of our souls. Whether you believe or not that this book should be part of the Bible, these texts are more than ancient scriptures. They are a testament to the relentless human pursuit of knowledge and understanding, a reminder that the mysteries of existence are not new, and that we have always, as a species, looked to the stars and questioned the why, the for what, and what comes next. And so, at the end of this journey, I thank each of you for joining me in exploring the pages of Enoch's forbidden book. It was not just an analysis of ancient texts, but an inner journey, a reflection on our own beliefs and, yes, also our doubts. Therefore, as we part ways today, I invite you, or rather, I challenge you to read this book. Dive into its pages, lose yourself in its words, question, reflect, ask, debate. Allow these ancient accounts to speak to you, not as echoes of a distant past, but as living voices with something vital to say about our present and, perhaps, also about our future.